Closer to home, the Sun-Times reports Veterans Affairs Director Tammy Duckworth could take Barack Obama's spot in the Senate if he is elected president. Duckworth was at a Memorial Day observance tonight in Schaumburg. The event included memorials honoring veterans from many U.S. wars. Duckworth, who was badly injured in a helicopter accident while fighting in Iraq, gave tonight's keynote speech.
Tonight, a reminder of the price that some Americans have paid for the freedoms that we all enjoy. A candlelight walk was held at Alexian Field in Schaumburg, all part of the Cost of Freedom tribute happening there all weekend. Visitors can see a replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, other exhibits honoring those who served in World War II, Korea, and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. Tammy Duckworth, the director of Illinois' Department of Veterans Affairs, joined tonight's walk. She's a veteran of the Iraq War, and she talked about the sacrifices made by those in the military.
I don't know how many employers out there back here at home can actually put that in a classified ad. Wanted, good worker, must be willing to die for us. Well, our men and women in uniform, just like our brothers in the firefighter and police forces, do that every single day.
The exhibit also honors police and firefighters, and it continues through Monday.
A friend of mine was one of them, and the other flower represents for the other guys that I served with, including a lieutenant colonel.
What was the name of your friend?
Sergeant Howard Peterson in Chicago, Illinois. Served with the 101st, like I said.
And how was he taken?
He was at the last day at Hamburger Hill. Matter of fact, very last day.
I served in Vietnam. I was in '69, January '69 to January '70. I probably should have been in there, but I don't remember a lot of the names. But it's over there, because that's a major battle I was in. But yeah, and some of the there's two high school guys on here that were, I don't know where they are in here. I'd have to find them. But I just looked at it, I just walked by the console. So. And when I heard it was coming, I just wanted to be part of it. I told myself, I'm going to be here all the time. I'm not leaving. I just stand here, and if somebody wants me to move a flag, I'll move a flag. I'm doing it for them, not me.
Oh, right here. Oh. Yeah. Kathy Palmer, Schaumburg. A friend of mine from grade school, my parish, Tom Leston, his name was, a few years older than me, but I remember the day he left, and sad, and I know it really killed his mother, but 42 years ago, so sad to think of a life lost for that long. Sad day. Great memory though. Will live on forever.
People paid their respects today at the traveling memorial known as the Cost of Freedom. It's in Schaumburg this weekend at the home of the Schaumburg Flyers, Alexian Field. The exhibit includes the Vietnam Traveling Wall, as well as tributes honoring heroes who served in World War II, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan. It opened Friday and runs through 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
In suburban Schaumburg, veterans and other Americans gathered around a traveling reminder of the sacrifices of our war veterans and the ones they've made for our country. ABC 7's Kevin Roy reports.
It is 20% smaller than the wall in Washington, but the traveling wall here in Schaumburg this holiday weekend has the same big effect on veterans like Lee Hagan. He lost his best friend in Vietnam and tonight found Phil Emerson's name like he's done many times before in D.C.
I'm always afraid to go to the wall because it brings back an awful lot of memories, you know. But I also think it does a lot of good for my healing.
It replicates the pain and hardship, the grief and honor. Not only for Vietnam vets, it also pays tribute to our soldiers lost in Iraq, Afghanistan, and other conflicts. On this Memorial Day, 85-year-old Robert Cummings, a veteran of World War II who flew bombing missions in the Battle of the Bulge, is here to remember his grandson, Ryan, killed in Iraq 2 years ago. This exhibit is called The Cost of Freedom, something Mr. Cummings knows a lot about.
So I guess it's worth it. We're still here, we're free. We wonder about our leadership sometimes if they did the right thing, but we don't know.
The 58,000 plus names on the wall are listed in a circle of sorts. Starting in the center in 1955, the names go on all the way down this side of the wall. When they pick up again back here at the beginning, it is 1968. And it ends back in the center with the end of the war in 1975. 10-year-old Kiana Jeremiah is etching the name of her grandfather killed in Vietnam.
Once I saw his name on the wall, I started crying. Or once I saw the whole wall with all those names on it, I already had tears in my eyes.
Tears from the youngest generation to the greatest generation and all of the generations who paid the price of freedom. In Schaumburg, Kevin Roy, ABC 7 News.